Alright, we're good. And, alright. You guys are ready to go whenever.
Alright, let's get started here. Right off the bat here.
Once it fades, then you change from C. And then green.
Alright, so we got Loxosceles here, which is a well-known player among the MSOE school here. He's a multiple-time champion of our tournaments here. Siracha, I haven't really seen him before, but I'm excited to see what he can do here with this Marth.
Siracha's a new face. I believe he actually has been putting on quite a show. I think he picked up a decent win last week, or had a really close set with, I believe, Rose Raid, and he had a really close set with Audi. So, this man can move. He knows his punish game with Marth.
Alright, and I think Marth is definitely a stronger character against Bowser. Those disjoints and being able to outbox him definitely help.
Yep, Marth does have to watch for one thing in this matchup, and that is whiffs on shield. Any whiff on shield can be punished with a grab if Marth is poorly spaced. Even if Marth is pretty well spaced, Bowser can still use that amazing up B out of shield to get out of nasty situations.
Definitely, for sure.
We see Lox landing with that aggressive down air. Almost got an up air off of it, too, to boot. And then, yeah, never seen
Breath is going to catch him. And that's going to be the first stock.
Yeah, that was a good bait from Lox, just to dash back in. Because Siracha threw out a button, punished it pretty effectively with that forward air. Now Lox is on ledge here. Siracha gonna do. Looks for the down air, a little bit too overzealous.
A little too ambitious, and is gonna unfortunately lose a stock for that.
Yeah, but
is able to manage that first stock there though.
That's one thing I will notice about players is you want to get the clip, but like sometimes, especially with Marth, it's optimal just to stay on stage and ledge trap because you can get so much damage and potentially kill setups off of just ledge trapping.
Absolutely.
Marth is so oppressive at that ledge, especially against a big body like Bowser.
Absolutely, and even if he was able to recover, he missed the edge guard and he was able to recover, he would have given up stage control, and then he would have been on the ledge against Bowser, which is not where you want to be.
And stage control is valuable real estate. That's how you win or lose games, is to be in control of the stage.
See, like right now, Lox has got full stage control, and Siracha just cannot get past him.
Yep.
Having no way to deal with that fire breath. It's a killer for
Fire breath is very strong on ledge.
It's gonna mistime that forward smash. It's gonna get punished for it, and round 1 is gonna go to Lox.
So then CSS, and then player 2 score. Yeah, no, like Bowser Fire Breath on ledge, if he spaces it poorly, you can get up attack through it because you do have the iframes and get up attack. Also, roll, a little bit hard for Bowser to react to because when you do turn off Fire Breath, it takes a little bit of time to get out of it, so he can't immediately punish you, but you still gotta be careful because Bowser preemptively calls that out. He can hit you with like up B or up tilt, up smash. Jumping off a ledge, if you let it just, you know, kind of fade out, because Bowser's Fire Breath does fade over time, you can jump past it and hit Bowser. So there are ways around it. Just do not standard get up into it, or you are eating a lot of percent. That move can do up to 40 damage.
And I think that's what he was doing a lot, and which was unfortunately costing him a lot of damage. Is he was just trying to neutral get up into it or jump into it, and he was just picking all the wrong options.
Yeah, but now we see Siracha taking a Lilat. Gonna be able to turtle into these platforms.
Stage pick.
Yeah, it's actually, I think Lilat's a pretty good stage for Marth, and we see there he uses the roll to get past the Fire Breath. Lox is using a lot of these aggressive down airs. Gotta be careful, those can get called out and punished really hard, but we see there, yeah, whiffed on shield, a little bit poor
spacing. Double jump,
so he should
be fine. Just barely though.
Yeah, but he rolls into that Fire Breath, and that's gonna be a hefty amount of percent.
I like Lox now anticipating the roll, now that he's conditioned him to roll, and catching that with the Fire Breath now.
Yep, Lox gonna look for the runoff forward air. Does give us some stage control. Now he's in a ledge trap situation.
No tipper though, so it's not gonna be the kill.
Yeah,
again, giving up stage control there, trying to go for an edge guard.
Yep, again, it's sometimes just best to sit there on the ledge and call out get-up options. Because again, you're basically just playing rock, paper, scissors.
Big punish window only gets a grab though.
Yeah, but he does find that tipper. Again, Lox is kind of using that panic down air option. Siracha getting wise to it. Gets the first stock here. First time Siracha's had a lead all set.
Alright, Siracha putting on some damage here.
Yeah, these platforms low-key, like people always talk about, you know, Marth on Battlefield. The Lilat platforms are super nice for Marth to get some combo extensions.
Alright, but we are going to see that Siracha lose that first stock there, unfortunately. Although 64% is a pretty decent lead, but Bowser can easily close that gap.
Yeah, we see Siracha there, air dodging, trying to avoid the follow-up, but Lox being wise to that. He's going to jump over the Fire Breath, but gets scooped up.
Here we see Bowser closing that gap, and now Marth is a lot closer to kill percent than Bowser is.
Yeah, Lox has been untouched so far until he got hit by that down air. Air dodges in, Siracha calling it out with the forward smash.
Now he's got a bad spot here.
Yep, Lox in the corner.
Right idea, not quite there though.
Yeah, I think that might have been a misinput. You might have wanted to do a turnaround like pivot grab, but it's facing the wrong way.
Unfortunate misinput, and that's going to cost him a stock. Alright, but we see them both just swinging in neutral here, trying to find an opening. Ooh, and another unfortunate SD. That is a rough way to go out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Doing so well there, too.
Yeah, rather unfortunate. But again, like one thing we did see that match is both players sometimes opted to give up stage to go off for an edge guard, and we saw that situation get reversed on them.